What it do? We tuned into another one of Full Value. I'm Colby Williams, and you guys already know. We got the Saturday edition March Madness going on. We got plays for you. But first, hit that like button, subscribe, so you get the notifications when I'm popping up, because you never know. And we're going to do a little quick recap. So, yesterday, we went with the under in the Toronto game once again. That hit. So, hockey, if you're taking the one plays and making it in a parlay or just betting them singles, I know you're eating, and I'm eating too. So let's eat together. Baseball, I'm gonna get at baseball next week. I told you guys I need to watch a couple games first. Basketball, basketball. We had Golden State money line. Yo, that was a blowout. Toronto came out and disrespected Golden State. Golden State got disrespected. Boston ended up covering. The under The under hit though. Dallas handled business. The Grizzlies beat the Wolves. That's another loss for us. Charlotte beat Pacers. Atlanta came through. Jazz didn't cover. And Jazz is playing today. We'll get to them. Lakers. Lakers. Could you believe the over didn't go? I can't believe it. Like, whatever, but you guys watch this show, you already know. When I pick a over on a over under in a point total, go under. I ain't gonna lie, go under. You know, you have a better chance. Trust me. Phoenix handled business, and the Bucks top play. The Bucks came out and played. Now today we have the same type of slate, but not a lot of plays. The reason why, because half of these games are double-digit spreads, if you guys noticed. So let's jump right into Dallas. Dallas is on a back-to-back against Washington. JJ Redick's out. Porzingis is out. Okay, he's not gonna play. Keebler, he's not gonna play. Willie Cauley-Stein's not gonna play. Terry's not gonna play. But let's even up the scoreboard. Bradley Beal's not gonna play. So Wes Crook is gonna be there. They're on a two-game losing streak. They lost against Detroit, lost against Hornets. Dallas, as long as Jokic is playing, I don't mind laying the points with Dallas, to be honest. Jokic plays, I lay the points. This is a revenge spot. The last time Dallas played Washington, they took that L. Okay. So in this spot right here, and that was last year though, but like in this spot right here, they're the better team, and Washington doesn't look like they're trying to win right here. Washington is looking like they're looking for draft picks, and this could be a successful road trip. All they have to do is win this one. And I'm also looking at the under, but I like Dallas here to continue covering the spread. Knicks, Detroit. Knicks, Detroit. So Knicks played yesterday as well. On a three-game losing streak against Dallas, now they're favored against Detroit. Detroit is playing hot right now. They're trying to split, getting a winning home stand. So basically, they beat Toronto, they lost against Blazers, they beat Washington. If they win this game, they'd go over 50% at home. I like Detroit here. I know it's not a popular demand, but I like Detroit to continue winning and continue giving Knicks the woes. Let's see who's not playing. RJ Barrett's out, but he might play. If RJ Barrett plays, I'm gonna love Detroit more because RJ Barrett cannot shoot. Okay, so I like Detroit on this one. Cleveland, Miami. Cleveland. I don't think Miami's gonna beat Cleveland. I don't think Miami's gonna lose against Cleveland. But 11.5 spread, the pace Miami plays at, the way Miami plays, I don't even think they're built to be blowing out people like that. I don't know. Hit me in the comments if I'm wrong. But 11.5 spread, I think they just want to win. I don't think they want to tell anybody anything. I don't think they want to smother it in your face that you're trash. And let's see who's injured or not. Larry Nance Jr., he's out. Jared Allen, he's out. They're gonna have Butler. They're gonna have Bam. They should cover. I know why. I could see it, but I can't trust Miami at this point spread right here. So no play. Philly against Timberwolves. Joel Embiid is back. Okay, he's back, but he might not be. But he should play today. Rookie Rubio out. D'Angelo Russell out. Beasley out. So, but D'Angelo Russell gonna play soon. I like the under in this one. I like the under 225. If anything, however anything goes, 76 is still the top defensive team. Okay, and don't forget about that. If you look, Timberwolves is coming off a back to back, right? They just lost against Memphis. Now they have to play against the 76ers team that has Joel Embiid. There's going to be defense. I like the under in this one, 225. Orlando Jazz. Orlando Jazz. Orlando's coming hot in the OT. Jazz is coming off a back to back. Now let's see who's going to play here. Jazz, everybody's playing for Jazz. Terrence Ross, not going to play. Kem Birch, he's from Montreal, not going to play. Otto Porter, not going to play. Michael Carter Williams, not going to play. Gary Harris is out. Fultz is out. Cameron Maine is out. This is Utah Smack City. We got burnt with Utah yesterday on a double digit. I like Utah here again. This right here, this they should do what Toronto did to uh Golden State. I like Utah here. Because the last double digit spread Utah had to cover at 16 and 15, they covered. They're technically 1 and 0 at these type of spreads. I like Utah here at home to handle business. Spurs Indiana. Spurs Indiana. Spurs is coming off that double OT loss. Indiana's coming off the back to back loss, the loss against Charlotte. These two teams are unpredictable. I will try to look at the under. The line moves to the under. It opened at 222. Then it went to 218. So bonus is still out. So I can't be backing these guys without Sir Bonus. Lonnie Walker's out. Brogdon, he's not going to play today. Jeremy Lamb is not going to play. I'll only look at this in Spurs. That's why Spurs is favorite. But I can't trust Spurs right now, and I have no play. Bucks, Kings. This is a no-brainer. I don't give a shit if Bucks was on a triple back-to-back. Bucks here. Kings is coming off a back-to-back. And what's so funny is that Kings, if you guys watched that game yesterday, the Lakers beat the Kings by halftime. The game was already in question. The Bucks at this moment is better than the Lakers because the Bucks have all their players. How is the spread only 6? But let's find out. PJ Tucker's not playing. Everybody else is playing though. Giannis is playing. Everybody else is playing. Give me these Bucks. Why they? But that's what happens when the Bucks haven't been playing very good. But they've been winning, but they haven't been covering. So the lines makers have been adjusting because they're not going to give the Bucks -10 or -11 when we all know the Bucks don't cover that. But -6, this is a give me right here. If you look at their schedule, right, the Bucks just came off a 3-game losing streak. They beat the Lakers, they beat the Trailblazers. Now this is where they come back and get their mojo back. They get the Kings, the Warriors, and then the next hard game for them is going to be Mavericks. Give me the Bucks minus the points. 6. Now, Portland, OKC. This is another under spot. I don't trust Portland, and I don't know if I will trust Portland anytime soon, but they're gelling. They're getting back into shape. They're getting their team together. They came together yesterday. They just played yesterday, got blown out by the Bucks. We all know OKC is not trying to win, and they don't have a whole starting lineup. The line is this high because Portland doesn't play defense. But I don't think OKC is going to score a lot. I don't think Portland is going to, when Portland goes up, I think they're just going to cruise. That's why I don't trust the cover. But in this play, I like the under 228. So my plays for the NBA 228 under in OKC. Bucks to cover. Jazz to cover. Under in the Philly game. Detroit Pistons and Dallas to handle business. Now let's go to the NCAA. Okay, let's go to the NCAA where all is right now. This right here is the Final Four. If you're not watching this, it's gonna be serious. So tune in if you can. Houston versus Baylor. This is the first game. Houston versus Baylor. Everybody's talking about Houston haven't played nobody. Da 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 da. Houston hasn't done nothing. Baylor is the ones that's been playing the teams. Baylor are the ones that have been going out and playing and doing all this and all that and all this and all that. But let me tell you guys something right here. This is where it ends. Houston, okay, comes out to handle business. Houston's not here to joke. Houston should be the favorites right here. To be honest with you, I like Houston here. Okay, they and the reason why is because history. It's not even who I like or who I don't like. It's all about the history, and these games always end better with history. A team that haven't been in the thing since 1982. They made a champion in 1983, but they lost. Last second shot, buzzer beater, all sorts of things with North Carolina. Now we have a Baylor team. They're not unfamiliar with this situation. They could get back here next year. This is Houston. We don't know about that. Houston comes out here. Who do you think they really want to see? But hey, maybe I'm talking too much. Maybe I'm just too much into it. I like the points. Obviously, Houston +5. That's the play I'm going to give out. But me personally, I'm betting on the money line. But for the show purposes, because all you guys like numbers and records, plus the 5 for Houston. And Gonzaga and UCLA, that is a lot of points. But Gonzaga does it all the time, just covers, 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 covers. UCLA knows if they don't want to get blown out, they have to do what? Play that grandma ball that they're playing, the grandma ball, the slow pace game. So, in saying all that, Gonzaga could play any type of game. They handle the business, but 14.5, that's a little too much for me. I like the under here, 146. The under should be the game of the play. The pace, because mind you, these guys are at a point where they're fighting for their lives. Any type of mistake could cost you the game now. Yeah, they got to wherever they need to get to. Now it's really where it matters. Give me the under in the UCLA Gonzaga. So my two plays for NCAA Madness, Houston plus the 5, under in the Gonzaga game. So you guys already know what it is. I'm going to do a quick review and I'm going to leave you guys with that. So under Gonzaga, Houston plus the 5. We also have the under in the OKC game, the Bucks, the Jazz, under in the Philly game, Detroit, and Dallas Mavericks. No hockey for you guys today, but if you follow me on Twitter and Instagram, I will post the hockey play of the day. If you don't see it, that means you didn't follow. But we will recap tomorrow, and you guys already know. Have a good weekend. I'm out. Let's cash. Peace.